Well, hello, shirlierox here. Like putting on a pair of old comfy slippers, I'm back to check out Dyson Sphere Program. It's been a long time since I played this. There's been so many changes, ridiculous amounts of changes. In fact, I'll just show you this. So there's been various updates. The last big update, I think, was this 0.9 update, which has dropped around about January. I think this dropped. So this adds a whole new thing. So there's a mech customization system, so you can customize your own mechs in the editor. Remade Dyson Sphere editor. Remade inner logistics. Okay, I'm not going to read through it all, but that's the list of changes. But there's all new stuff in it, and it all looks new and exciting. And I don't think I actually looked at this last time. This is the Milky Way. Now, if I'm wrong, this is like all of sort of people been playing the game. It's just ridiculous. So does that mean there's 513,000 people play this game? That's pretty insane. Let's go and check some of them out. So if we go and click on a cluster, it tells you the possessor. Now I think these are player names. That would be so cool if I could click on here and see me. I don't know what it is you actually have to do to get it to come on though. So it's, wow, it's proper Essex. It's proper international now, some of these names that are coming up. Lots of Asian names. And lots of classic names such as Okay, anyway, I'm going to do a new game. And we're just going to play it. So numbers, I'm going to do default for everything. Here we go. So I only played this a little bit last time, and it's good, but it's complicated. I think it's one of those games you just need to stick at and play more and more.
To the actual
So
universe.
we're going to go through the tutorial again.
You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be
Basically, we are going to fly towards that planet all the way over there.
I am your advisor.
Okay.
I will help you through this mission.
Lots of talking. Ooh, look at this. It's so hard. Oh, it's getting hot in here. That does look nice. So nice on my big monitor, that. Right, so we're going to go and land on...
As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere
I think it's the far planets over here. 22.53 light years away.
By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain...
Okay, no.
Starting from scratch.
We're looping
I have
round.
chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission.
Is it Beta
which has
Persei
necessary
3?
resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
It says drive, but I've got like no control. And even if I was driving this, we would go and hit Saturn or Saturn's lookalike. Or is that Jupiter? I always forget the two. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I can zoom right in. Look at this. Oh, look at my hot engine. That does look nice. So we're just chilling in a cockpit in there, do you reckon? Like a little pod. All right, we're about to land.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Here we go. We are going to land. Come on. Ooh, it's a nice transition that from a blob in the sky to this. Right, so we're gonna land here. Now I have been watching an awful lot of Catherine Sky playing this, and it's just got me wanting to play this again after watching her play this. So
this is Icarus.
We have tutorials to do. I'm gonna collect some stuff first though. Hold down shift when we're collecting stuff to queue up.
Arrow keys or right click on the destination to control its movement.
Right, so we're gonna collect all this wood.
You will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and grab a little bit of copper as well after we've done all this. We can press is it inventory? Inventory is with E.
Capsule. Right click.
Get a bit of this. Now, I'm tempted not to do this because I have read some people commenting on Catherine Sky saying that it's if you don't do that, you'd actually get a different ending. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay, got a new tutorial. So this is all about gathering, which is what we're doing. Just getting a little bit of copper. We need to find right resources. So the main resources you need are, you need copper, which is that stuff. You need iron, which is this stuff. We also need a little bit of stone and coal. Oh, now this is a pretty nice spawn. So we've got coal there, we've got iron there, coal there, more iron there. The copper's not huge, 55,000 in total, but it means it's going to be a nice little area. So I'm going to go and get a little bit of iron. So we'll just get like, I don't know, say like 50. Okay, as it says here, you can actually right-click to split items, hold shift to pick up multiple items. So if I do right-click on that, that splits the stack, and then if I do control and click,
Yet you have not unlocked the
does it all
construction
together.
menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research.
Okay, so we're
Click
gonna
the technology tree button
we're gonna
at the
do the
bottom
tech
right of
tree
the
now.
screen to open the technology
Right, I'm gonna
tree
go and grab some of
and
this so
activate
first.
a
I need a bit of
research.
coal. So this is our little tech tree. So this just blew my mind when I first saw this. Look at this. End goal is that one, mission complete. Universe matrix. So the first thing we want to unlock is this Dyson Sphere Program. So, well, that's what we start with actually. Yeah, we're gonna get this electromagnetism. I cannot say it. So this unlocks wind turbines, Tesla towers, which are like it extends the power supply range of the power grid, and also mining machines. So we'll grab that. Well, we'll activate
Energy
it.
is required in
So
all mecha
we need
activities.
10 magnetic
If it is
coils
depleted,
for
the
that.
activities
So
will
we'll
be
activate that.
You can click the mecha
Right.
panel button at the bottom right.
It's complaining about to run out of
open
energy.
the mecha panel
So energy
and resupply fuel
is,
into the fuel chamber.
where is it? I think my energy's down here. Core energy here, 14.6. So let's just see. As I'm actually mining and stuff, it's using it up. So I don't think you can blow it up, like use too much and then you'll be in trouble. But you can chuck stuff in here. Like, watch this. Chuck some raw resources in here, and you'll start seeing this go back up. But that's going to use pretty quick. So what you can do is stick things like this in it, coal. So I stick coal in it, and I've got 160 millijoules in there. I can only have, I don't know how much total I can have. It doesn't give me total how much me core is. Anyway, we're not going to run out of that. Oh, we will look at this first though. I did say I was going to show this. So you can customize your armor now. So you can choose like your colors of all your bits. So say you're like, oh, I really want to change that. So I'm going to give myself like a white head. So let's see. Armor metal specular color. So if I change the color, let's see. How do I change? I was trying to change my whole helmet to white. Let's see. Do I have to alter the hue and stuff on it? Ooh, can I change the sliders? Right, let's do inherit color scheme. I'm not sure what that's actually changing. I don't think that's... I've not got the head selected there, have I? It does say it's selected. There's head. Maybe it's not as white as I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's try and change something else then. So, chest. So it's like highlighted bits of it. It's not like the main areas. So let's see, my shoulders, make them white. Doesn't change it as much as I hope it would though. Okay. I don't think I'm misunderstanding the main colours there. It doesn't seem to be changing the main colours too much. Right. Create custom armour mod. Mod Icarus as you like. Okay. Head 4. White. Let's see. Can I do the main area? Oh, do I just have to highlight a load of different bits and then just choose like a default colour scheme here? Well, we've done white there. Let's see, is this actually change? Okay. I obviously do not understand how to use that whatsoever. Maybe if it does work properly, I'd be able to do it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so we are talking about technology. So we had this tech thing we brought up here. We need to make 10 of these, which is it's something we can do in the tech tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my crafting with C. I believe no, C is that one. How do I bring crafting up? Replicator. So I need to make, what was it now? 10 of these. So if you click on that, it tells you I need a magnet for that. So one magnet is a bit of the steel, and I need a piece of copper, which is copper ore. So this as well, if you click on it, if I click once, it's going to make 2. So if I click it 5 times, it will be golden. Right, I've done it. I've queued up one there of 2. So let's do 4 more. And now this will just carry on doing this as I'm just chilling, running around. So we're going to carry on doing that. I'm going to grab a little bit more coal because, yeah, we need more coal. I've got this tag to use inventory items. So once we start manufacturing these, we'll use them all. Okay, there you can see I've made them all now. So we're going to go our next little techers done. Once that's complete, we will upgrade our main research thing out down here. Nice. We now have electromagnetism. Excellent. Right, we've got to build a mining machine now.
A mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
So press E.
Pick it up from the inventory, or
so now we get to place it. So you can place this by pressing. You can rotate it with R
to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins.
And when you're placing it, you can hold down Shift
if you want to
and increment it in stages.
Try holding down the Shift key.
So I'm just going to plonk it down here over a load of units here. So then you get these robots coming out building it.
You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen.
Okay, we need power.
The panel and manually replicate these items.
Get that mined. Yeah, so we need to get the power up for this. So let's see what we need to do. So we need to place. It seems to be a good rule of thumb. Seems to be about 3 of these mining things per resource. Then we need to do power and stuff to it as well.
One of the production facilities is not powered.
Oh, I know.
You need to keep it within the power coverage area. And
I want to make a few more of these as well.
In order to maintain.
So we will make 2 more of these. And I will need more resources now. So we're going to have to go down here. Grab some of this. And grab some more copper. Okay. I've got an achievement. There's loads of achievements. Consume at least 40 wood by burning it. So these are all the achievements in the game. As you can see, there's quite a lot. Looks like there's 100. So the next one up is... Oh, if we get 100 plant fuel, we'll be able to get that one. Then we've got land on 5 different planets. Obtain at least 100 titanium ore by collecting stones. So this will keep me busy forever. I would like to get 100 though for that one to show you that unlocking now. Let's see, how do I get that back up again? Achievements. Stats panel maybe? Yeah, stats panel. So there you go. I've completed that one there, so we've got 2 achievements done now. I think that's more than enough steel. So we'll go over here. I'm going to quickly grab this one. Now you should see my inventory now. I've got those 2 I built before. I'm also going to build a couple of wind turbines. I think this is 1 per production, so I'm just going to build a few of them. And we're going to build a Tesla tower as well. So it queues all the stuff up in here at the top, and then you do get to see up here as well how long the queue takes to build. So that's quite going well, I think. I feel like I need a lot more of these though, so let's do 3 of each. Now, I've got a fair old amount of copper now. Let's get to 50. Perfect. And go back over here, get some more of this. Because I can't actually make anything at the moment because we're running out of that which means we've probably not got any steel. There we go. We get a little bit of, well, iron. A little bit of iron, and we can start making more stuff. And again, we're building all that up in an inventory, so you can see I've got 2 of them now. I've got 1 Tesla tower. I've got 3 wind turbines now. Okay, I think we're making 2 more mines next, so we'll grab those. Okay, so we need to get the power up and running to this now. So the way you do that is, now when you build these, it tells you how much power they need. So I can see on this one here, this uses 420 kilowatts, and a wind turbine generates 300. So you're going to need at least 2 of these to power one thing. So I'm going to click that down here. And I'm going to stick it there. You can't put them too close to each other though, you see.
Wind turbine.
There you go, at 2 now.
Your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power. I
think I might get some more. Where's good to build this? I've got a little iron mine here. It's only tiny though, but it's going to be in the way of all the other ones. Let's just start small. So I'm going to build this over here. And grab a load of this iron. Okay, it's pretty tricky to place this one. Let me zoom in and show you what I'm doing. So I'm trying to cover as many as I can at the moment. So that's 6. That looks good to me. And we're going to get the power on this as well. So we'll get 2 turbines put down. Now it's got this Tesla thing, it extends the range. So let's put this Tesla thing in the middle. And then that'll loop it with all of that. So once one of these is full, it'll then stop working. So it means I can alternate the power between them all. Wait a minute. Why is that not in range?
Click on it to view the current power.
They're obviously not in range. Right, okay. We need to yoink that there then. Let's see if that works. There we go. It's finally running. Okay, so the good thing about these now is I can click on them and just grab the stuff out of it. So I've got 50 ore in that, 50 coal. So you can just grab it and come down here and go, oh yeah, I need 50 iron. Let's go and grab that. It does tell you to do that in the tutorial, saying that you need a grid. If the power generation of the power grid is less than the power consumption, the accumulators will firstly discharge. What? Once the power satisfaction of the grid is less than 10%, the power grid will trip. At the same time, the production... Okay. So, it does look like the power is going to be pretty complicated in this. So it says wind turbine uses wind power to generate electricity and doesn't need to consume fuels. It's very practical. This sounds like something I need to really worry about later on, doesn't it, with the power? So if any of you know about the power, that sounds quite complicated. Is that more complicated than making it out to be, or less? So I can understand that though. If the power generation of the grid is greater than the power consumption, the power consumption facilities will run at full load, and the accumulators will stuff surplus. So that's like, you know, you're not consuming as much as you're generating, so you're keeping it. So if it's less, the accumulators will discharge. So that's like your batteries. If it's still not filled, the accumulators discharge. Okay, the power consumption will slow down work speeds to insufficient power. So you need to have sufficient power, otherwise you're in trouble. Right, I'm gonna... Now I think the coal that can stick in here, I'm pretty sure it stacks nicely in stacks of 100. So there you go, so I can stick it in like that. I'm gonna get a load of this. Now while we're just chilling and doing this, I'm gonna make sure we queue up enough stuff. So let's get another, say, 6 of them queued up. And another like... 3 of those queued up, because while I'm running backwards and forward, we can be grabbing all of this. In fact, I could probably just stand there in the middle and just go, gimme, gimme more, gimme more. We could do a copper as well though, so we'll go on get some copper done over here, and And this is only a small little vein. How much is in this one? 55,000. I'm just going to stick one on this one, I think. So we stick it on like this. Oh. we put it on the right thing first. Yes. Not my first rodeo. That seems to be our best we can get there. Like that one. I could get this to share in the power though, couldn't I? We need to build those, but we've not got any at the moment, so we are just... I'm just waiting. Let's go and grab some more of that. Grab some more of lovely, lovely coal. Come on, give me coal. So coal is is a pretty decent thing to stick in your mech, I believe. It's much better than plants. Right, this needs to be on the grid, but we are waiting for stuff to get made. Look, we've got all this to make. It'll take forever. Right, let's just keep rinsing these. I think I've still got a little bit of copper though, so we're okay. Okay, fine, we're making our little wind turbines now. So I could stick these down, I guess, and give it power. So let's give it a little bit of power. Now, I don't know if I need to intersect these or not. Or if you have to have the circle radius touching the building, you see. I want to try and link it all up to the network, though. So we're going to make these little Tesla towers next. There we go, there's one. Nice. That means all the networks linked up now. We have a network. Lovely. Right. So now we can just keep popping in here, grabbing more stuff for that. And I should really get my next research thing. So what shall I go for? It wants me to go into upgrades. So these are all the upgrades I can go and grab. These are all... They take various things. So that takes electromagnetic matrix. We cannot do that yet. We might be able to do something simple like that though, mecha core. So we can get extra energy by producing 20 iron ingots and 20 copper ingots. And that one needs motors, which we can't do. I don't think there's an awful lot we can do at the start. We've not got half this technology. Yeah, that one yeah, no. We could go for that one. That unlocks mecha flight. That's pretty... okay. But we're going to go for this one first, though. We need to do that one and that one. So, how on earth do I do those ones, then? I think I need to start producing some more techers. We need to learn some smelting first, I think. So, let's go to tech. So we'll go for this one. Automated metallurgy. That is going to unlock a smelter facility. And we might have to alter the order of this. Can I cancel this one and do this one? Yeah, so we need to get 10 coils and 10 circuit boards. So we can do that in items. So we need 10 of those. I've already got one, so we're going to produce... Oh, I think that tells me how many I can make up there, so I can make 9. So we're making 9 of those. This is doubled, so we only need to make 5. And we are going to make all of these now, and I can keep coming back here. Grabbing me materials. Grabbing more. We'll grab another little cheeky batch of coal. Stick that in my oven. By my oven, I mean my big robot belly. Okay, so we're doing pretty decent for me. I think copper's the only one we've got less of at the moment. We've only got 100 of that. So we will keep on grabbing that. And we're going to keep on building. So we've got 10 of those now. So now we're going to be producing these next things, which is these magnetic coil things. Well, it's circuit boards. It's 2 of that and 1 of that. So I'm just going to make 10 of these, and then we'll actually look at this, because that flight thing was on here, wasn't it? What was flight? Oh no, this one. 20 of that, 20 of that. We will, actually, we'll queue that up. Get on here. Click on that. We'll queue that, and that'll be our next thing for us to do. So we're researching that one at the moment. Now we want to make ingots. So I think it was 10 of those and 10 of those. So we'll just queue this up, and we can just do this as we're running around. Okay, it's 20. You can only make them in stacks of 10 anyway, so we're going to make a load of that. You've unlocked the smelter. It will automatically smelt base materials such as iron and copper ingots for you. To achieve full automation, you need to use a sorter. Okay, so let's look at the inventory. What have I got? I think we've got enough to start doing this. So I'm going to make some smelters. Probably going to need a load of these. I can only make 4 at the moment, so let's make 4 of them. So this does... It takes quite a lot to make a smelter. So a smelter, you need iron ingot, you need stone bricks, you also need a circuit board and the coil. Now, as you can see, that's red because I has no stone bricks left. So you can just grab stone from these bits on the thing, and you also get little bits in these. So we get titanium ore as well with these. I think there is actually a... There is an award for this, which is obtain at least 100 titanium ore by collecting stone. Nice. We've got a boost to our core energy now. Okay, just going to grab this. A few more stone. I've got 24 there. Now you can, as I mentioned earlier, just hold down shift and just have it do a load of stuff. So it's sort of like automated while you're doing this. So while he's doing that, I could be, you know, dropping coal in that. Planning to go and get more stuff. You can even plan move orders. So you'll watch this, you'll see he'll do this and then he'll be off. That's quite a big load of stone in that one. So he's going to do a little dance. This way. That way. Nice. Okay, so I've got my little smelters now, so I can place these. Now, it would be advisable to actually place them near the thing that you're smelting. So we've got coal in that one. We've got iron in this one. So let's place one over here. So you just yoink these near your grid. So I'm just going to put mine there. Oh, and that's the flying thing that will build stuff. It flies off and builds stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do both of these.
And products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters.
Drop it there. So we need to set up sorters and conveyor belts. So we can do that though. So we'll go into technologies. So next thing is assembling process, I think. That's for producing items.
Recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe.
So we can copy recipes. Oh, interesting.
Paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Right, so to set up this automated system we need this bit. This is the conveyor belts. And we need this bit, which produces items. So again, in order to do all that, I need 10 cogs. And I need 10 of the other things. So we go in here. We go, I would like 10 of these. So I only need 2 lots of 5. Yeah, that's right. And I need 10 of these things, which are just the ingot things again. So we'll whack that up. Then I can look on this tech tree and see what is next. So what is next? So this is 10 of those and 10 of those. So we can go right. And I'd like next, I would like another 10 of these. And I would also like 10 of these. Oh, I've produced too many. I've done like a lot of 9. I don't care. It's something we're going to use, so it's good to get it built. And I can just chill. Now we can actually automatically do these things. So this is the copper one. Well, it's near the copper mine. So I can go in here. I can say, I'd like you to make copper ingots. And then I just drop ingots into it. So let's see, how do I open it up? Okay, I've unlocked logistics. Yes.
You can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that
we know
needs to
that.
set the same recipe.
We know that. Right, so I need to.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining.
I want to see how I can.
And the
there we
sorter
go.
Deliver the ores
So you can do this manually. Look.
To the smelter for automatic smelting.
Nice, and we can do the same with our other things. So we've got the other smelter over here. This is going to be my iron one. So stick that there. And then what we can do with this, we can say in this one, I'd like you to make, say, iron ingots for that one. And then we just drop a stack of like 100 in it. Well, 50. And then you can just come back to this and go, hey, have you finished yet? And it's like, no, I've only done 33. But then you can store it. But anyway, that is all I'm going to show you for now. So, this is episode 1. And it's setting up my smelters. So, if you did enjoy watching this and you would like to see some more of this, then you know what to do. Leave a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment on the video, and if you've got any tips for this, that'd be especially helpful, because if I'm doing something completely wrong, it'd be good for you seasoned viewers to know and let me know. Right, that's it for now. This is Dyson Sphere Program. I'm shirlierox. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am figuring this out. I'm probably just going to do these as chunk videos of like half an hour, because I don't know what's interesting and not interesting you in watching this. So let me know, is 30 minutes a good time for a video like this, or would you prefer shorter videos? Anyway, that is it for now, I promise. See you next time.